So nearly 75% of tax filers received a refund last year.
And if you are getting one this year, local financial advisor Brad Allen with Drake & Associates is here to help you decide what to do with that refund.
Right?
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
There were some changes, we were saying, to the tax laws, right? Is that going to be?
There were, yeah. So last year, the IRS gave out about 96 million different tax filers got a refund, and the average was about $2,725. Okay. So for some people, it might be more, some it might be less, but this is great money to use. You know, it's always great to take that vacation every year and those kind of things with that money, but this is great money to use to kind of push your financial future in a direction that is just a little bit better for yourself.
Yeah, so buying your own financial freedom, right? Whether that's credit cards or...
Number one. So
debt?
yeah, it's going to be credit card debt. It's going to be any kind of debt, just paying that debt off. And taking a look at the debt and looking at what is the highest debt, highest interest debt that you have. So credit card debt is a great example. The best way to pay credit card debt off is through different methods that you can talk to a financial advisor, professional about. But the sooner you can get that paid off, especially the closer you get to retirement. I mean, if you retire and you have all this debt and now your income drops off, you're living on a fixed income, that can be really hard. So you want to try to pay that off as quickly as possible.
All right, what about this next one, get peace of mind?
Yeah, it's going to be emergency funds. So a lot of families do not have an emergency fund. You know, that's separate from their checking account, separate from their savings account. It's just that 3 to 6 months worth of expenses in case, the water heater goes out, there's a car breakdown. You have that money in an emergency fund specifically for those rainy days.
And the key here is that if you use that, you have to
put that money back in there.
Replenishing
Especially in retirement, it becomes really, really important. On a week like last week where the market's down and the car breaks down, you don't have to pull money out of the market when the market's down because you have this cash sitting over here. So that becomes really important.
Okay. How about upgrading your retirement? What does that mean?
Retirement's a big one. You have to pay yourself first, right? You want to start building up your retirement accounts as much as possible, putting money into your 401k, your IRAs, non-qualified accounts, Roth accounts. So this refund could be extra money that you could either, put into a Roth IRA, or you could put into a non-qualified account. But it's money that you want to make sure when you get to retirement, it's important to invest the right way, but also take money out the right way. It's important to have different type of accounts that are taxed differently for different periods of retirement.
Side note there, with the market it is right now, I'm sure a lot of people are hesitant to maybe put money in.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you say to those?
Well, I'd say now is one of the best times to put money in because everything is lower, right? You're going to buy more shares for less money. So the more money you can put in throughout the year, no matter what the market's doing, if you can dollar cost average like a 401k, you just put money in every paycheck, that's the best way to do it over time because some months you're going to buy less shares, some months you're going to buy more depending on what the market's doing.
And again, you're just investing in your future.
Correct, right? Yeah.
Okay, all of it makes sense. Remember that when you get that check in the mail, it's tempting, right? But if you have a plan before it arrives, maybe that's probably it.
Yeah, and sit down again with your financial professional, maybe a tax person, somebody that can walk you through the best way to spend this.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, good tips. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.